You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all support. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy I'm here.
Dude, we are happy you're here. We're bumping the record. We're bumping Kent Jones, your artist, as well, nonstop.
Yes.
Before we get into this interview, we have so much to talk about. But first, I have to show you something. This is a good friend of mine that I grew up with, okay? Everywhere we go, we get stopped, and people are like, yo, DJ Khaled, let me get a picture with you. Let me get an autograph, okay?
Yeah. Oh.
This is my boy Dondi, okay? Bridgeport, Connecticut.
He got that. He's, you know.
Listen,
okay, I see what you're doing.
Is it?
I see.
He's a pretty-looking guy, right? Good-looking guy.
I see that. I see what you're trying to do.
Non-stop, all right? So I had to
It's
start
the
off
beard.
with that.
It's the beard. You know.
It's the beard. So 2 days away from the new album. How are you feeling?
Oh man. Very blessed. Absolutely. You know, this is my 10-year anniversary of We the Best Music. And this is my 9th album, so it's like to come this far, you know what I'm saying, and make great music and for the fans to love it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this album is inspired by the fans. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everywhere I go, this love right here makes me go back in the studio and go all out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made sure I got Drake for us, and J. Cole, and Kendrick, and Big Sean, and Jay-Z, and Future, and Bryson Tiller. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, the Beatles ain't here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, 'cause I get love, but I'm saying, but it was just like.
You're like, yo, this
makes me like say, man, not only do we come so far, you know what I'm saying, to have this love, you know what I'm saying? Like some people can't make it past their first album or make it past their first single. This is my 9th album. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just very grateful, but most importantly, God is great. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, as we got life, we breathing. So I'm out here going all out.
I know this album is your baby. You got so many good records on there, so many singles. So this is going to be a tough question, but is there one that's your favorite?
Man,
there's got to be that one.
It's too many dope ones, man. It's too many. Like For Free with me and Drake. It's huge. It's a huge record. It went gold already. The fans are going crazy for it. But then I got the keys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's huge too. You know what I'm saying? And then tomorrow I'm dropping before the album. It's a surprise, but it's not a surprise no more. But tomorrow I'm letting go, just to let you know how serious this album is. I'm letting her go a record with me, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, August, Jeremiah, Future, and Ross all on one record.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And it's for the ladies. It's called Do You Mind? And when you hear that one, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I can't tell you one.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. This whole album is incredible.
I know you're DJ Khaled, and, you know, when you call, people come running, but was there anybody, because of, like, maybe they were on tour overseas, anything like that, that you couldn't get on the record that you wanted to?
Yeah, there's a few artists that, you know, I wanted to get on, and it's just, you know, unfortunately that, you know, when you put albums and you put a date out there, you have to make it to a certain timeline and turn it in so the fans will get it, so I won't false advertise the date. You know, sometimes we push our albums back, but, you know, I didn't want to push this album back in no way because the energy is so amazing. Not even just that, like, I'm going to make more albums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely everybody requested this on my album is on there, and I actually made more songs that I ended up making too many songs. You know what I'm saying? So I saved some for the next project, but this album is, to me, flawless in my heart, and I hope when y'all get it Friday, y'all feel the same way.
Kent Jones, for those that don't know, that's Khaled's artist.
Yes.
Now, was that song, Don't Mind, was that already done when you got a hold of Kent Jones, or is that something you helped craft?
Well, Kent Jones, that Don't Mind was off his mixtape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The kid got so many hits. He's a musical genius. He's We the Best, and like, he's a blessing. Like, as an artist, the kid can play piano, drums, guitar, sing, rap. The record Don't Mind was a song that actually wasn't going to make the mixtape.
Oh, wow.
And it was a record that made the mixtape, and then the mixtape was getting a nice buzz, and, you know, we kept hearing this record. We're like, this is a hit. And it just organically touched the world. You know what I'm saying? And then the fans made up their own dance to it and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it got real big and it went #1. a new artist. His record went gold, and he's a brand new artist, and his first record he ever put out went gold and went #1 because of the fans. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's amazing. And I'm so excited about his next record that I can't. I'm snapping at the same time. Y'all gotta bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta catch that.
I mean,
vibe.
it wouldn't be Khaled if he wasn't snapping
You know what
right
I'm
now.
saying?
You know?
Yeah. So like, you know what I mean? I'm just excited about this guy, man. He's amazing, man. Has he been up here yet?
And we haven't had him here
Okay,
yet.
we gotta get him here. We gotta
Absolutely.
make that happen.
100%. Just to switch gears a little bit, I was watching a lot of interviews that you've done recently, and you've been talking about searching for happiness.
Yes.
A lot lately. And what kind of spurred that? And did you find happiness?
Yeah. So last year around October, November, I'll be on the road for like 10 months of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like on and off, you know what I'm saying? Just nonstop working. When it gets around November, December, that's when things slow down a little, meaning as in my birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and, music business, slows down a little, and, you spend time with the family and you catch a vibe. So when I got home, I was like, man, I'm working so hard, but like, am I really happy?
Right.
You know what I mean? And I was like saying to myself, man, I'm always making everybody happy, meaning as in at that time in my life, I would give 100% to somebody and not nothing to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what God blessed me for was, one of my blessings is that I can bring and help people, and I love it. And I'm always going to be like that. That's in me for life.
Yeah.
But this time God was telling me, you know what, you got to also bless yourself and take care of yourself and find happiness. And I started doing that, you know what I'm saying? And that's when y'all experienced the Snapchat. At that time at Snapchat, I just got on it, and I was just snapping. Everything you see me doing now is I've been doing it my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
now you just have the platform to
right, and I didn't know what this was. Like I really was just. So I'm home for like a month before I go back on the road. So I'm just doing my thing, snapping, really inspiring myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't know how many people were watching me at that time, because this was a brand new thing at that time for me.
Yeah.
Like when you get Twitter, Instagram, you first sign up, you just do it. So in October, November, I was just doing it for like a month. And I'm just really like talking to myself with my music and my reggae music, me in the jacuzzi, me in the jet ski, me with the flowers, me in the shower with my cocoa butter, and me just catching a vibe because I'm home. You know what I'm saying? And I'm enjoying, I'm inspiring myself. So one time my phone broke from jet skiing so much. So I haven't left my house literally for like a month. I literally been in my house because I just bought my house and I've been doing like landscaping and all that stuff. I literally been living like just home.
Right.
Like, because when you're on the road so much, I don't even want to go nowhere. No gas station, nothing. I'm home.
Yeah.
So I go to the Apple store because my phone breaks. Go to the Apple store and I'm like, I always get love. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a picture or can I get an autograph? That's always love, and I appreciate it. Meaning, as in, being an artist and a DJ and a producer and an executive. I've always put out hit records in my career, so people recognize me and show love. And in Miami, I'm there all the time, so you see me.
Right.
So I'm in the Apple store and I'm getting my phone fixed. And like 10 minutes later, while I'm talking to the salesman getting my phone fixed, I snapped like while I was in the store. And, like 10 minutes later, I started seeing like a lot of people come in the store. And it ended up being like 10, 20, then like 100. Then I got it like 1,000. And now it's like, and I'm saying to myself, Justin Bieber ain't here. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, the Beatles ain't here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, 'cause I get love, but I'm saying, but it was just like.
You're like, yo, this Snapchat thing really works.
No, but I still didn't know. But I knew when people were coming to me talking my language.
Yeah.
Cloth talk, special cloth alert, you know what I'm saying? And just talking that vibe, bless up, and just a vibe and an energy. I'm like, because this was brand new to me, because it's the first time I let people in my life. Besides my music, I let them in my life. So what I realized was my fans got to know me personally.
Yeah.
And they connected with it. Because, I'm known for putting out #1 records and being in the video, all that. So think about the last 8 to 9 years of my career. You probably only knew me for putting out hit records and being in the videos. You might not know me personally.
Right.
Now they know me personally and connected with me, and they loved it and they're inspired by it. And I'm like, I'm just being me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the key I want to say is be you. You know what I'm saying? You are the coolest person in the world. When your mom birthed you and God bless you, you're the coolest person in the world. You don't have to act like nobody. You don't have to try to, you can be inspired by somebody because we all need inspiration, but you don't have to act like nobody. You are beautiful. You are blessed. And that's the key that I've always been me. I'm not ashamed of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what was spread through the whole world. You know what I mean? And now it's fan love. And fan love is like everything to me.
Crazy. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I everywhere I go, I'm a shake, hug, kiss, take a picture. Whatever I gotta do to show how grateful I am for their support.
I saw the chain you gave to one of your fans the other. That was beautiful. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but what he has some kind of disease.
I don't know the exact name of it, but I was in New York. I'm about to go to New York after this actually, and in my hotel, my fans found out where I'm staying at, and they would be out there every night.
Yeah.
And I met this young man. You know what I'm saying? I think he has a certain type of.
I forget the name of it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. And, he was just showing, he was talking that talk.
Yeah.
Cloth Talk, Major Key, July 29th. Khaled, was talking that
He
talk.
could be your hype man.
Nah,
Yeah,
he was amazing. And he's like, yo, I want to We the Best chain. So I took the chain, I put a chain on him. I was like, yo, this is yours, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? He inspired me to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no excuse. You know what I mean? There's no excuse to complain when you have life. You know what I mean? When you have life, we have to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the minute we start complaining, we setting ourselves back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We breathing, man. We could do anything we want to do. And if we come across a problem, we breathe and we can fix it. Or we can ask our family or somebody to help us. You know what I'm saying? And if we fall, we can just get up. Some people don't have life, so we got to take and embrace that we have it. You know what I mean? I've always been like that my whole life. I pray a lot. You know what I'm saying? I give thanks a lot. When I get frustrated, I just remain focused because I say to myself, it's going to be a better day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?